Good morning, everyone. My name is Joanne and welcome to Joanne Yoga. This video is brought to you from the beautiful Mayne Island and inspired by the nature of great ocean and this nature. So we'll begin in a nice comfortable seated position this morning or whenever you find this practice. Take a few deep breaths here. Bring your awareness into your body. If you haven't already, you can close your eyes and take this moment for yourself. Send gratitude for being alive and being able to take this deep breath right now, right this moment. And open your eyes. Bring your fingertips down to the ground. Inhale to slide your arms up. Reach up for the ceiling or the sky. And exhale, float your fingertips down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Look up. And exhale, float your hands down to the ground. One more time. Inhale to reach up. And this time, exhale, twist over to your right side. Left hand on your knees or the outside of your thigh. Right fingertips behind you. Sit up nice and tall. Lengthen your spine. Hug your rib cage into your body, your center. And find that expansion in your inner upper body. Inhale to reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, twist over to the left side. Again, find that length in your inner upper body. And also find a little contentment, hugging your rib cage into your center. And perhaps journey a little deeper into your twist from your center. Inhale, raise your arms up overhead and exhale from a seated position. Come to your tabletop position. Bring your hands and knees on the ground. Check your foundation. Hands outer shoulder distance apart. And keep your knees hip width distance apart. And your shoulder above your wrists. Knees underneath your hip point. Draw your low ribcage in. Puff up your back body. Puff up your back body as you take one nice full deep breath. Round your back. Push your heart up into the sky. And exhale. Push your hand into the ground. Keep your elbow hugging into one another. And lift your tailbone up toward the ceiling. Once again, inhale, puff your back body up. And lift your heart toward the sky for a cat pose. And exhale, drop your belly. Lift your heart and open your chest. Send your collarbone to the left and right side. And maybe lift your heart even higher. Push your hand into the ground as you round your back. Stay with your breath. And come back to a neutral position. You can wag your tail from side to side. Stretch your side body. Keep your head nice and long. Look forward or look in front of you. And now send your gaze over to your right heel. And breathe into the left side of your neck. And breathe into the left side of your neck. Inhale back to center and exhale over to the second side. Keep your heels tracking over one another, tracking over your knees and breathe into the right side of your neck. Inhale back to center one more time on each side. Over to the right side and over to the left side. And inhale, come back to center. Keep your toes tucked under and send your hip back to your heels. And breathe here. Rock a little side to side. And pull your heart and chest forward. Bring your chin and chest down to the ground. Untuck your toes. Slide onto your belly. Press the top of your feet and the front of your pelvis into the ground. Pull everything tight into your center. Slide your toes toward your hand toward your toes. And wrap your shoulder blade onto your back. Hug your elbow in and lift your chest up for cobra. Look forward. And exhale, release. Tuck your toes under and push back all the way to downward facing dog. You can pedal your feet out. Walk your dog. Sway a little side to side. And gradually take baby step. Move forward to the top edge of your mat. And exhale to fold. Forward fold, Uttanasana. You can keep a soft bend in your knees. Allow your belly to come to the top of your thighs and completely fold forward. Sway your upper body from side to side and straighten one knee and the other. Just wakening up the back of your hamstring, the back of your thighs, the back of your lower back and sacrum area. Allow gravity to take your entire spine into a complete suspension and enjoy that decompression here. And drop your head and drop your neck. And come back to center. If you are swinging from side to side, take a moment to look at your foundation, your feet. Make sure you have your feet hip width distant apart. Lift your toes up and root down into all four corners of your feet. And then place your toes down to the ground. Press your heels into the earth and reach your fingertips up overhead. Come up to a standing position and bring your palms together at your heart center. Release your hand down by your side, palm facing forward, Tadasana. Take one deep breath here into your nose. And exhale, sigh it out. Next, going into our Surya Namaskar A, sun salutation sequence. Inhale to raise your arms up overhead and exhale to fold. Fingertips on the ground or on your shin. Inhale to lift your heart and chest forward. Send your tailbone back and draw your navel into your spine. Inhale, nice full deep breath. Keep your belly pulling tight in and exhale to fold. Plant your hand on the ground, step your left foot back, step your right foot back. And keep your elbow hugging in nice and tight. Spread your shoulder blade across your chest and puff into your back body. Lower body nice and tight. Glute engaged, thighs engaged, and reach your heel toward the back of your mat. Find that nice long line in your entire body. Nice plank position here. Push your hand into the ground, shift forward, and bend your elbow. Keep that alignment in your upper body and engagement. And come to your belly on the ground. Untuck your toes. And lift your chest up for cobra. Look in front of you and keep your gaze nice and soft. And exhale, release. Tuck your toes under, push back for downward facing dog, and take 3 breaths here. You can swing a little side to side, walk your dog, make this organic. And just wakening up your body, opening up your body. Then start to move forward to the top edge of your mat. And exhale to fold, Uttanasana. Root down into your foundation, reach your fingertips forward, up in front, and rise to stand. Exhale, palms to your heart center, release your hand down by your side. One more time, inhale, raise your arms, and exhale to fold. Inhale, heart and chest forward, and tailbone back, and exhale, release. Plant your hand on the ground, and step your right foot back, step your left foot back. Bend your elbow and come to your belly on the ground. Untuck your toes. Hug your shoulder blade in and into one another and slide your shoulder blade down on your back. Find that nice clean line in your whole body and start to peel your chest off the ground. And exhale, release. Tuck your toes under and push back for downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. In your next inhale, look forward and walk forward to the top edge of your mat. Exhale to fold. We'll do one more time, speed it up. Inhale, raise your arms up overhead, come up to standing. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Release your hand down by your side. Inhale, raise your arms. And exhale to fold. Inhale, heart and chest forward. Bellies in and release. Plant your hand on the ground and maybe this time, hop to the back edge of your mat. Keep everything nice and tight into your center and start to bend your elbow. Come to your belly on the ground. Untuck your toes and lift up the cobra. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes under and come back to downward facing dog. And here in downward facing dog, anchor your right heel down to the ground and kick your left leg behind you. Open your pelvis. Stack your pelvis on top of one another and bend your left knee. Allow your left toes straight behind your head or your body. Push your left hand into the ground. Keep your shoulder level. Draw your left knee into your chest and set your left foot between your hands. Bring your right knee down to the ground. Just take this first moment to find your hip. You can swing a little side to side. And keep your front knees tracking on top of your front ankle. And pull your feet into one another. Find that engagement in your inner thighs, in your outer glute. And take one nice full deep breath to look forward, lengthen. Pull your belly into your center. And find that space in your body. Start to straighten your left knee and flex your left toes toward your face. Walk your hand back. Keep your back knees underneath your back hip. Inhale to look forward and exhale to soften. Inhale, walk your hand forward. Plant your hand into the ground. Lift your back knee up. Plant your right hand down into the earth and open your left arm out to the side. Nice full deep breath. Find that expansion across your shoulder, across your chest. And exhale, release your left hand, plant your hand into the ground. Push your shoulder blade apart from one another and avoid sliding your feet on the ground. See if you can lift your toes up. Bring your heels toward your buttock and step back to plank. Push back for downward facing dog. Anchor your left heel down to the ground and kick your right leg behind you. Bend your right knee and allow your right pelvis to stack on top of the left. Push your right hand into the ground and lift your left armpit. Breathe here. And draw your right knee into your chest. Set your right foot between your hands. Left knee down. Fingertips on the ground. Fingertips on the ground and look forward. Relax your shoulder. Pull your thigh bone into one another and push your feet down into the ground. And maybe find a little bit more length for your inner upper body. Straighten your right knee and flex your right toes toward your face. Keep your back knee underneath your back hip point and look forward. Inhale to shift forward. Lift your back knee up. Plant your left hand on the ground and open your right arm out to the side. Nice full deep breath. Full expansion. And exhale, release your right hand down to the ground. Push your hand into the ground and step your right foot back. Bring your knees down to the ground. Bring your toes together, toes tuck under, and roll back to your child's pose. Walk your hand forward. Allow your forehead to touch the ground. And breathe into the space between your brow bone. Once again, take this posture of surrendering, posture of sending gratitude. Once again, take this posture of surrendering to send gratitude for yourself, for showing up on your mat. And you also send gratitude for the support that you have, for the tool of yoga that teaches us the valuable lesson of life. And slowly roll yourself up into a kneeling position. Place your hand on your thighs. Inhale to circle your arms up overhead. Palms together and slide your hand down to your heart center. Bow your head to your heart. Thank you so much for taking your time and practicing with me, and for sharing your practice with me. I hope to hear from you and how this practice works for you. So leave comment in the comment section down below for me, and subscribe to my channel Joanne Yoga if you haven't already. Share this video out, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Namaste.